What's good, Nation? Welcome back to another video. So, Division Rival season has ended, so we're gonna get our rewards in this one. So, we're trying to get up to FIFA Champ, although I decided like 7 days ago to do it. So, we ended up making it to Legendary 2, 850,000 cups, and then it was like 12 o'clock last night. Moved until like 1 in the morning, and I was like, you know what? Every time I play a match, get a couple wins, then we go against someone with like 100,000 cups less than us, end up losing it and losing like 12,000 cups. So, I was like, at this time at night, I'm not ready for this kind of grind. Especially since I still had like 150,000 to get there. So we kind of got stuck at that 850,000 range, but we still got the rewards for that one. But let me know, where did you end up getting in your own grind on this one? What rewards did you get? Let us know in the comments below. So we're going to check out what we get out of Legendary Rewards. Next season, we're definitely hitting it to FIFA Champion in this one as we go for our first rewards here out of this one. So we'll see who we get. So it is no walkout. Oh, that's my my first tag rewards there. And then the second one, this is our Legendary 2 ones. Again, no walkout, 4 of the advanced points, 8,000 competitive points, and we get Thiago there. So, I mean, 1,000,000 coins out of that one. Worth the grind? Probably not, but hopefully, like, you know, once we get to FIFA Champion, we get to stay there and we'll get some better rewards sort of in the future. I mean, I have seen some decent rewards coming out of some of these packs people have been sending me on Twitter and stuff like that, but I am interested, like, who you got out of this and what rank you got. Let us know that in the comments below. Another thing we're gonna do here, we're gonna open up these packs here. I mean, we haven't really gotten anything crazy good out of this. I mean, we've had a few decent packs, that's for sure, but I'm more just kind of interested in just kind of getting a couple extra. Plus, the fact that you get like 279,000 coins each time for the 200 FIFA points. I mean, that's definitely cheaper, I feel like, than the option that they have in the store. Because I don't know what the minimum is, but even if it's 100, even if you get 120,000, I gotta check this. What is it? Oh, you could technically get 13,000. Okay, never mind. So you could get pretty low in there. I mean, I don't know that I've ever gotten that low for coins, but I guess that is a risk right there. As we go and we get a whoop. Not Messi, but actually that's very good. Perez. That's not who I thought I was getting, but that's okay. We're all right. We're all right. We're just getting walkouts that are, and I guess that is the one here, right? The walkouts are much lower overall out of this one. So I don't think actually you can get, well, actually you could get base players, but I don't know what the walkout is. The walkout for base, I guess the walkout for base players probably would be the same. So technically we could be getting the base Messi card in that one there. I'm not 100% sure that there is a walkout. I don't know if I've ever like seen the walkout for base cards. Anyways, that's what we got, 205,000 and some 68 overall players, but really we're just doing this to get that pack at the end, which has never given us anything more than an 84. So I will say, in all the times doing it, we've never actually got more than an 84 out of that pack. So is it worth it? Absolutely not. But I like just kind of getting a few extra players in here and seeing what we get in 83. Oh, it's an 83 to a 94. I thought it was an 85 to a 94. It's not even an 85 to a 94, but very low chance of getting anybody good in this one. So we'll see what we get here. Icon, no icon. I mean, I don't know that we've packed him that. Actually, I don't think we've ever packed him before, but the highest overall, 354,000 though, out of that one. So not really ideal. This one I do like doing though. I mean, I found that we've gotten some decent ones out of this pack, but we'll see what happens. There you go. See? Icon! I love to see icon. All right, show it to me. Yo, no way. Absolutely amazing right there. Sol Campbell, 4.5 million too. I absolutely love that right there. He's definitely not on the list of the hot players that we could get from there, but I love seeing Sol Campbell pop out of that one. So a very good one right there as we go on to the next one, and we are going to get ourselves highest 75 overall out of that one. So next midfielder pack here, we are going to get nothing. So 77 overall out of that one. Next one up here, another icon. Oh my god. Yo, no way. That is actually so good right there. I definitely like to see that right there. 89 overall too. Only 3.9 million coins there, but we're getting some good players right now. We're getting some good walkouts right now as we go here. 77 overall. And the next one up, let's see it. No walkout. So, but I mean, 2 walkouts out of this. I'm not going to complain about 2 walkouts. I'm not going to complain about getting 2 walkouts so far. And 3, no icon that time, but something big. Yo, Modric. Modric! Modric! go. 87 overall multi shot of that. That is absolutely amazing. 6.9 million for that card too. That is a very good one right there. That was one of the players that actually was I think in the like luck to pack kind of ones there. So not bad for that one today as we go with this. Just for the fun of it, we're gonna do one of these. I don't actually know. We might be on the one where we get the guaranteed eventually. Oh, that's terrible. So we got way better in all the other ones. In the amount that we did of the other ones, we got 1,000 times better in the other. Look at that terrible pack. Okay, ultra packs. Absolute ripoff. Never doing those again. Remind me next time I want to do that, never to do that again. We'll look at our squad update from here. So, I mean, we got some very nice players in here. This is a Dan card. I mean, he's fairly inexpensive, actually, and I do like him better than the Zico card, actually. With in-game performance. We're getting closer to that 95 overall. The problem is I really like this Jordi Alba card in here because his stats are really strong here. I don't even have him like kind of max rated up there, but 121 pace, 120 defending. I mean, most of the cards are not going to compare stat-wise to this card, and I mean, Jordi Alba plays very well in game as well. So that's the one where it's like he is bringing my overall down. If I put a left back in that position, I probably could get myself actually to like a 1 OVR higher almost. Putting them in there. Now, I am trying to pick up this Roberto Carlos card for 57.9. They're the third level of them, but I think it's going to be a little bit difficult to actually get that card from there in game. But I don't know what, like, I'm kind of just torn between like which players I kind of want to go through. We probably, if we sold some of the cards we did, we have about 100 million coins that we have to spend. So, I mean, if you have some recommendations of cards you want to see us try out, go through there. We can kind of do that as well. But, I mean, this would be an interesting one, too, is getting that KDB card sort of ranked up a bit. And that's my one decision, too. The other thing I was actually interested in trying to do is doing this and getting a center forward card for the squad and seeing how that plays. Like, getting Eusebio in game for 16.5 million. Like, this card, I could get his third level for 42 million coins. We could use a center forward formation, and I mean, I think he would actually play pretty well. Like, Eusebio's cards in game are fairly strong. My only worry with this one is I may have a difficulty selling it, but because he is still selling at 40 million, maybe I will try that. All right, so we got Eusebio up here, and I mean, yeah, that card already looking very nice. Let's see what we get if we, I gotta go to the ranking part of this. So, going into details, we have the skill points that we can use here. So we got shooting, we got passing, we got physical. I mean, he's already got pretty good physical, but I mean, it could be better. Shooting is probably fairly high already. Yeah, shooting, I don't probably need a whole lot more of that. So I think I'm actually going to go with physical. Make him a bit stronger of a card there. Good ball control going on that one. So, and that actually allows him to also play with a little bit less, 94% of the overall playing the striker position too. So we could use him actually as a striker, which is nice. And I am interested if like what it would take actually to get this to a 95. So we went from 850,000 to 700,000. I don't understand how that happened. Apparently when the season finishes, everybody else go back like 300, 200,000 cops in here. All right, that I don't love, Etsy Mobile. All right, KDB sends it. Eusebio, ooh, he's got the roulette there. He sends the through ball. Granit are not able to get on the other end of that one, and they're gonna move it back. Gerard looks for this one. Eusebio trying to get into some room there. We'll see what we're got going on here. Is Bellingham moves this out to the wing there. Good play, good effort to get on that. Crespo trying to go Jordi Alba on the wing. Good effort to go. Nice play from Rodri. I'd like to see that with him there on defense. And a good pass there from Eusebio. No, not the best. Oh, but we almost actually got to that in time. But a nice play to stay on it here. And I do like the skill on this Eusebio card so far. We'll see what he can do for us here. He should have a decent shot too as we move this ball in. Good pass there. Good ball one more time. Perez looks for this. Perez tries to go through the defense and Desai with a nice little save there. All right, Van Dijk. Oh, good little cut back there. Carlos Alberto looks for this. Rodri gets in there. I like to see that from him. Moves it in. Perez back out to the outside, but Davies with a nice dive in on the tackle there, and he's going to get there right in time as he needs to. And they're back into the middle. Rodri, I actually really like the play of him. I'm happy. I mean, I haven't had a CDM in this game before, but I like having them involved in the play there. Let's see what he's got from this shot from the top of the 18. Not enough power to get past Anderson. Okay, Carlos Alberto He moves that ball up. Good little pass into the middle. KDB looks to send Eusebio, but Campa goes in on a nice tackle after. I thought that we'd be able to get that run going on there. Just didn't happen for us, and that as Van Dijk goes in. Nice little ball up. Good ball there. Send it into the middle. Perez. Oh yeah, see that out to the outside. Nice ball actually into the corner. If Eusebio can control it, I mean, he should be able to. A little roulette to try and get in the box, but Di Lorenzo goes. That's the only problem is I find the roulette is a very slow skill move to have. It's not my favorite skill move this season in terms of trying to get past defenders with it. But here we go, Eusebio. And a big shot from far out on the one time. I mean, it was a bit risky to try that, but it definitely did not go anywhere near the net. Play from Rodri there. Here we go, Eusebio looks to try and send that ball through, but our passes are not getting past this defense. They're playing very strong defensively. I mean, we just got to break through once. I don't actually think that they've been into like our end for most of this game. So hopefully that will not come back, you know, with a quick counter on one of these things. But we'll see what Eusebio's got here. Moves this out to the wing. Let's see that nice pass into Perez in the middle. Perez, he's going to tap that to Bellingham. Bellingham is going to look for this one. He's going to send that out. Here we go. Eusebio gets in the box. Big shot with the keeper there. Perez with the rebound. And I like to see that. And here we go. This is like your super sub here. Is Ronaldo. You got Ronaldo coming on as a second half sub. I like to see that. I think what I might do though is switch to the, if I switch to the, I like it being defending. That's one thing. I guess I could do a 4-3-3 defend. Because I do like having kind of that defensive feel going on, and then have Ronaldo start the first half, and then Eusebio come in as like a super sub for me too. All right, they're trying to bring this back, and good movement there. Van Dijk gets there. KDB sends that up. R9 with some room. R9 goes with this. R9, he's got some players on him, so he tries from very far out just for the fun of it, and Perez tries to get past him. Perez looks for this to R9. R9 with a big, I don't even know if I would call that a big shot. That was just a really terrible shot that went in the net. All right, KDB looking for this one. Bellingham trying to go on this. Nice effort there from Bellingham to stay on that ball. Rodri looks for this. Garrincha doing some nice turns to get on there. Bellingham. Rodri get back into that one. Good effort. All right, so they got a good shot. They shot better than we did, and that's why they're up. But luckily, that is 19 minutes into this game, so we have a ton of time and a very big secret weapon in the second half here as we try to get it up to R9, and he just does not go for it. And Zidane looks for this one, sends that out to the wing. Oh, just missed on that there to get it, and nice play to stop Pele. Ooh, they got Pele going here as Ronaldo tries to go, but Desai coming in on that one. Riquelme looks for this. Pele trying to just move that ball around. They try to go up, but nice play from Maldini. Ronaldo, you got to come back to that ball. Got to come back to that ball there. All right, here we go. Out to the winger. Carlos Alberto tries to go. We're going to draw a foul. Yep. I'm not sure if they're going to attempt it. They do not. They just pass it to a player standing in an offside position. Funny, because I moved my player out to kind of go mark in the middle, and I think that was what was keeping that player onside. I don't know why he decided not to like move into a better position after, but I'll take that. As we move this up, Riquelme. Oh, offside, offside. If he is onside, you gotta be kidding me. How was he onside? How was Pele onside there? Who kept him on? There we go, R9, send it back out. We got to get a goal back here as we go. Garrincha, nice little rainbow. Oh, that could have been beautiful. Oh, it was beautiful. That is what I like to see. He definitely hit it with like the cleats for that first one off the rainbow. If he put that in, that would have been nice. But I mean, the rebound was still a good pickup, so I'm glad we still get to see it. But watch this again. Yeah, that was a really nice little shot there. And R9 picking up that rebound. So not bad right now. 50 minutes into this. Not sure when I'm going to make my super sub, but maybe if we can get a goal back here from Ronaldo. It can't get in. He is getting tired, though. He is getting tired. So we're going to bring Eusebio in as our super sub here in the second half. 56 minutes. By the time he gets on, it's probably going to be a little bit later into here. So they move that ball around. Zidane looks for this one. Maldini trying to pressure on this here. We got to try and get this comeback going. And Rodri with a beautiful tackle. And Jordi Alba, if he can keep it in play, he can. He gets that to Perez, and we'll get one more run. Nope, I thought maybe one more run there from Ronaldo before we bring on our super sub. As Pele tries to go with this, he's going to move that out to the wing here. Good pressure. That would probably have been a foul, but... Oh, Maldini. Rodri looks for their easy save from Oblak. 71 minutes. We might not even get Eusebio onto the pitch at this rate as we try to win that header. Garrincha goes there. KDB tries to get on that Pele. Desai sends it out to the wing. 74 minutes into this. Carlos Alberto sends it. Their player's just sitting on the ground. I don't know if you see that, but their player's literally just sitting on the ground there. Desai, he's still sitting there. I don't know what happened to their player, but their player is literally sitting on the ground and has not moved. Eusebio, send it. Here we go. Garrincha looks for this one into the box. Get the strike. He tries to take it. Can't go, but Rodri puts it in. It's going to be too little too late in this, but, I mean, we gave it an effort. So we'll just have to try and pick up a win in the next one. Last game here. So we got a win. We got a loss. I'm hoping we don't get a draw. So hopefully it's 2 wins and a loss, not a win, a draw, and a loss. But I mean, that would be, I think, make more sense to, you know, the style of how it's going. As we move this here, R9 tries to get away from everybody. It's not going to work there. Rodri looking in the middle, trying to close quickly on it. I don't know, I'm really liking that play from him here. As Bellingham sends that ball up. KDB looking for this. Gerrard trying to go in there. A nice play there. Maldini looks for this. Jordi Alba, he's going to be the first one on it, and we're going to bring this back. And this is actually a really decent position to be in if we don't pass it right to their defense. Oh, man, Stopde, what are you doing? Okay, good effort there. Moves it. Carlos Alberto sends that up. Come back to the ball. R9, he's got a lot of players going. Oh, what? I have no idea where that player came from. I literally didn't even see him in there, but apparently he was. And Carlos Alberto tries to keep it in, but we'll give up the throw. But, I mean, we're not playing terrible so far this game. We're just not really playing how we need to play to win. We're actually playing how we need to play to get a draw. I would say that is an accurate way of describing how this game is going so far. Carlos Alberto goes with this, and here we go. Okay, Garrincha with a nice little run here. He's going to rainbow this up to try and get past the defender. He won't, and they're going to bring that into the middle again as they send that out. Oh, no. Bring yourself out of position like that. Carlos Alberto goes cross in the middle. Huge save from the goalkeeper there on the cross. I love to see that happening as Bellingham sends that up to R9. R9 looks for some movement here to try and send it, and that was a brilliant pass. A brilliant pass indeed in the box. Big shot. I hope that went off their player, otherwise that was a terrible shot. Thank you, it did. It went off their player, and KDB puts it in. Van Dijk tries to get up, second effort. You better hope you never beat the keeper for a one-on-one ball. Although I won't lie to you, it has happened to me before where my keeper has lost that 1v1. Alright, it's maybe a little too soon to make this substitution, but I've been doing this to see how Eusebio is going to play, and I got to know if I want to keep him on there. He is a bit of a pricey investment at like 50 million or whatever we're paying for him. So I don't really want to hang on to him if he's not going to make some big plays for us. So we're going to go here and test him out. I don't love that roulette. I really don't love the speed of that roulette right there, and I think that's where R9 is a bit more a player that I feel like I'll use in that striker position there. But we'll see how this goes here. Ooh, Mateus comes in. A nice effort there from Rodri. Rodri I'm definitely keeping on the team though. I really like the play style of that card there. I mean, he's an aggressive player. He's all over the pitch. That's going to be a penalty shot, isn't it? Thank you. I'm so glad that did not get called a penalty shot. They've been calling some of those as penalties, which I'm not a fan of. And tries to send it out. Bellingham looks for this one. Cruyff comes in there. Maldini, good play there. Garrincha looks for this, but can't get it off first touch. I tried to pass it, and I don't know what happened there. And they're going to get in and get the goal. That was really weird. I, hit the pass, but he just, couldn't control it. And they just stripped it right from him and took it in for the goal. All right, so their first opportunity in our end goes in their favor. But I mean, we still got some time to get this done here. As Carlos Alberto, he looks for this one. He's got Grealish checking him, so he's gonna move it into the middle. Good play there to Eusebio. He's gonna try and get in the box. Corner. I think we knocked it off him. I swear we knocked it off him. Nope. We did not. Good play from Perez there. Perez sends it. KDB sends it. Garrincha top of the 18. What a finish. I love to see that from him. A big play, a big strike, a big shot. He gets into that one. But I mean, so far, I'm not loving this Eusebio card. I mean, I think it's been a little too maybe early to tell exactly how he's going to play for us, and probably does deserve a few more games to sort of get used to his play style because, I mean, but he's not making runs. I feel like as a bit of a target man for me, and maybe, but I mean, he is in the striker position right now. I just would like him to make a little bit better kind of effort on some of those playmaking, that run, but we'll see what happens. Here's Bellingham. He looks to get there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Shoot, bad pass. Yep, 87 minutes in here. Here we go. Gets it up for the play, but can't get past the den. And they're going to send that back out again here. And they're going to try that out to the wing. And that's going to be the final score. I mean, I honestly feel like I might have just jinxed it and said we're getting a draw because we got the draw. All right, well, there you have it. Thank you for checking this out. Stop, Bob, and a pleasure as always, Stopde.